Hello YouTube, Brent Peter here with you. Coming to you from DFW, here at Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, fixing to fly to Tokyo, Japan. I'm going to stay there for about right at 24 hours, 23 and a half hours I think, then I'll be catching a bird to Cebu, staying the night at the Waterfront Hotel and Casino there at the airport. Sharina's meeting me there. Going to stay the night in Cebu and head to Dumaguete the next day. So looking forward to getting back. I spent the night here in Dallas last night. Had my son drop me off at the hotel here last night. Really appreciate him bringing me to Dallas. You know, that saved me a rental car or a flight from Amarillo. Got to enjoy about a 4.5, 5-hour ride from Oklahoma to Dallas with him and his girlfriend, and they just took my car back. So, like I say, I'm just proud that he brought me to the airport. Just made it a whole lot easier on me. I didn't have to figure out where to check a car in and all that stuff. Didn't have to. It just made it a whole lot simpler. Like I say, I stayed in the hotel, just about a mile from the airport here, and stayed with old Tom Bodette. Then got up this morning, just caught a shuttle, free shuttle to the airport at 7:30 this morning, and it is right at 10 o'clock now, and I'm fixing to board. I think this thing boards at 10 after 10, and be a 13-hour ride to Tokyo. So looking forward to getting this over with. Not looking forward to the flight, but I'm not dreading it like I was. I'm ready to get there. So like I say, I'm going to spend the night in Tokyo. I'm not gonna go to deep in the heart of Tokyo this time. In the past, I've stayed a few days in Tokyo and really enjoy it. Tokyo is a beautiful, nice city. I mean, it's the cleanest city I've ever been to in my life. It's probably better. I've never been to Times Square in New York, but I hear it's way better. I mean, it's just hearsay, but I have been to Shibuya and Shinjuku and all that. But I'm just gonna get off the plane, go straight to my motel, and the hours lined up perfect. I'm getting to Tokyo about 3 o'clock, and I fly out of Tokyo about 3 o'clock, so I can just relax tomorrow or sleep in. If I wanted to, I could run to catch a train to Shinjuku. That's probably an hour and a half train ride from the because of all the stops from Narita Airport. I think if you fly into the other one, the other airport, it may be a little closer, but the way I'm going to do it, I'm just going to stay at the Meet in Narita, which is it's pretty cheap hotel for Japan or Tokyo. I think it's around $50 or $60 a night, but it's a nice hotel. Got everything you need, and it's the first bus stop from the airport. Narita is actually the name of the stop. That's why they in Tokyo, that's how they like bus stops, but they're train stops. It's Narita, then you go on deeper, and you finally get into the heart of Tokyo, which is like Shinjuku and Shibuya, Uno, and all that stuff. But not going to go do any of the activities. Just probably going to get off the plane, grab my bag, because I do have to go. I checked in a bag, thought it would just meet me at Cebu, but unfortunately, since I've got an overnight layover, I'm going to have to grab my bag, take it with me, and check it back in tomorrow. No big deal, just no big deal at all. But it would have been nice if we didn't have to. I planned to not see that bag until I got to Cebu. So, but like I say, I just have to. I usually travel with one bag. That way I don't have to worry about nobody losing my shit. Don't have to worry about going and standing in line waiting on that carousel to get your bag after your flight. As soon as I step off that plane, I clear customs, boom, I'm out the gate and I'm gone. Usually the first one to the taxis, first one to the trains, whatever. You sit there and wait on your bags. You have no I'm one of them to get off the plane. I don't stop to piss. I don't stop to do anything till I get outside of customs, you know, because I try to avoid them queues as much as possible. But anyway, I'll check on y'all when I get to Narita. I'm fixing to start trying to listen, make sure they're not calling my name. I think I've got everything in order. I've got everything. I don't need the throwaway ticket for Tokyo because I'm leaving tomorrow. I still haven't bought a throwaway ticket for the Philippines because it's been my experience that sometimes they ask for it and sometimes they don't. And they did ask me for my e-travel, but when I was checking my bag in, so that's a good thing about checking in online too. If you don't have a check-in bag, you can check in online and not have to talk to them people. But they will usually call you up while you're waiting to board to make sure you got all your credentials. So I went ahead and checked that bag in and got that out of the way. And I don't know, I may just wing it and try not to buy an Onward ticket, save $14. Or if my conscience goes to getting better at me, I may break down and just pay $14. That way I don't have to worry about it. But who knows? I mean, I have plenty of time. That Onward ticket, it's usually instant. As soon as if they ask for it, you can pretty much download it, give them a credit card. They'll send you a QR code pretty much immediately, within a couple of minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm the last 2 or 3 Onward tickets I bought was totally unnecessary. But I have had them ask me for it, so it's one of them deals. The last time it happened to me, I panicked and I forgot about the Onward ticket. I didn't forget about it, but I knew I was crunched for time, so I just booked the cheapest plane out of the Philippines, which was like a $60 ticket to Malaysia or somewhere, when I could have done it for $14. But I knew I was crunched for time, and I didn't know how long that Onward ticket would take, so I just went and done it that way. So got here plenty early. I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Getting checked in was a breeze. I mean, I guess maybe because it was so early in the morning, but I think the biggest line I've been in was probably at 7-Eleven. But anyway, folks, I'll get back to you. I was going to try to pick up some Benadryl for a guy there in Valencia. I didn't make it to Walmart. I went to Walmart the day before and got all kinds of heartburn medicine, that kind of stuff. But I thought I would get a chance to go yesterday, but I was just so full of my day was packed yesterday. I had to drive from my son's in Weatherford to my house in Mangum, which that's about an hour and a half drive. Checked my mailbox, didn't get my driver's license, so I had to drive back to Weatherford, another hour and a half, pick up my son, and then drive 5 hours to the Dallas airport or to the hotel at the airport. And I kept telling myself if I seen a Walmart, I would stop. But like I say, I didn't get to my hotel at 9 o'clock, and they didn't. They still had to drive back to Oklahoma last night. So sorry about that. I wish I could have hooked you up. Really had good intentions, wanted to do it because I know, and I wish you would have said something before, because I brought a bunch of Benadryl with me last time, and I wound up leaving it at the whole. I left a bunch of medication, a whole GoPro accessory kit, because I was thinking I was overweight, and I just threw it in the trash can at the airport, because I'd been in the Philippines for about 6 months and never even used it. I took a couple of them Benadryls on the flight thinking it'd knock me out. It didn't. It just made me feel hungover the whole plane ride. So I was like, I'm getting rid of this shit. It was them little cheap Equate pink fake Benadryl, but it didn't work for me. So I'm not taking anything today, because I hate that drowsy but can't sleep. That's the worst feeling, when you're tired and can't sleep. So I'm just winging it. Going to be up 13 hours on this little plane ride, and I'll see y'all in Narita. Catch you in a bit, folks. Okay, folks. Looks like we got a full bird. It's about 10:55. About to take off. think it's a 13-hour flight. I hope it's only 13-hour flights. But I told y'all I'd show you the leg room and whatnot. I'll spin this camera around and you can see what I'm working with here. But I think there's 3 by 4 by 3 rows, and like I say, it's full plane. So let me spin this around. There you go, folks. That's what 150 gets you. I have no seat in front of me. Everybody else has about that much leg room. And the 2 beside me I've got 2 seats, but not one in front of me. So it's well worth it. And you can get up and get out of here anytime you want to. So yeah, that $150 for 13 hours of being able to stretch out is well worth it, folks. Highly recommend it. My next flight's like 4 or 5 hours from Tokyo to Cebu. And they didn't give me the option to go ahead and upgrade my seat. Hopefully I can do that when I get there. But I booked all this through American Airlines. And the next flight is subcontracted through Philippine Airlines. So it didn't give me the option. That's the only thing I hate about doing it that way, because I have trouble. I've even gone to Philippine Airlines website trying to upgrade, trying to check in. It's just a pain in the ass. It's like they don't even recognize the numbers or the flight locators or any of that. So I may just get stuck. I'd be happy if I got stuck with like an aisle seat, but being stuck in the middle on a 5-hour flight, or in even the window seat where you can't just get up and go as you want to, it's hard. But at least this 13-hour flight, I'm kind of come and go as I want to. Of course, I don't have the screen in front of me, but I've got one right here in my arm that folds up and out, but they won't let you get it out until we're up in the air. So yep, got this snuff, got me a spitter, quit smoking cigarettes, so no more smokes for me. Had about 1 pack in the last week, so I made it 3 days, 2.5 days without even smoking, but I had a half pack left, so I smoked 1 or 2 till they was gone per day. So no more smoking. Hopefully I can continue that. Couldn't afford to smoke in the United States. Some damn things $11 a pack in the United States. Somebody told me they was like $35 or $40 a pack in Australia. But I don't guess they need to either just quit selling them or quit raping you for that. They're $3 a pack in the Philippines, but I'm not going down that road again, folks. This time last year, I didn't even smoke. When I got to the Philippines and was just bored and seen them at 7-Eleven, thought, hell, I'll smoke one on my balcony. And I've been smoking ever since. That was a year ago on the 15th. So anyway, folks, I got to get off here. We're fixing to taxi out, and I'll catch you in Narita. Okay, folks, just got to the Narita airport here in Tokyo. It was a long flight, 13-hour flight, but got her knocked out. Made it to the Narita airport, so I'm fixing to. I took the escalator downstairs, made it through customs and all that fine, but took the escalator downstairs. I'm fixing to try to take like the train, try to take it to my hotel. Stayed at that hotel room before, and it's right at the Narita train station, so I'm just going to get out there and probably walk the rest of the way. But I'll keep you posted, folks. Okay, folks, I give about 280 yen. Not sure what that is. It's less than $5, though. I do know that. For a train ticket. And they told me the Kiesel train's the one that runs by Narita. And they told me line number 3. So I guess this is it right here. Let me see if I'm smart enough to operate this little deal. That's just a little ticket. Splits it out right there. Easy peasy. You usually follow the little tracks on the floor. See how the yellow And that dark's over here. Just keep following track number 3, and it should throw me on the train. Sorry about that camera work. I'm trying to mess with this extra bag that I'm not used to having. I'm gonna get on this train, see about getting checked into my hotel. Okay, folks, I got checked into my hotel. I'll show you. This is the Meet in Narita, and that's basically all it is, folks. It's just pretty much a bed. This is a full bed this time. Last time I just had a little twin bed, but I mean this is as compact as you get. But they throw it all in there. You get your hot pots, your coffee cups, your teas, your little mini fridge. Got your TV and this little bathroom. I mean, it's all compact, folks. But this was right at $42. Got you a shitter, and you need to be a rocket scientist to work any shitter here in Japan. So you got your remote control. It's got your little ass splasher. It's a tank tenderizer with a hot water, warm water. Just they're really particular about their tank tenderizers here in Japan. So even at the airport, the bathrooms, the shitters are like that too. So anyway, folks, I'm fixing to go find me something to eat, and I'll get back with y'all.